So did you not think about your purchases at all?
Did not.
So you need to think
I
about
don't know why
about what is
thought
not
that was
going to be.
after.
The only place you're going to be able to put them is here.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to think about what are you taking away from here, if anything, and what you want to be there when you're done, so that you can use it next turn.
Right.
So if you think about what your plans might be for next turn, depending on how this stuff goes, what'd you buy?
Just another transport. And a bomber?
All right.
I have reasons.
Cool.
Okay.
Hope they're good.
So now you got to do combat movement. So you'll move all of your stuff to where they're going to fight. Anything that's not fighting, don't move right now.
Even if it's different fronts, I move them all there now.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Okay.
anything, let's say you're going to attack India, for instance. Everything that's attacking India needs to be focused on India before the end of combat movement.
Okay.
Good news is nothing that you're doing probably will involve AA guns, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Since this is my very first move in this game ever,
Yeah.
I may need a little
Sure.
rule guidance, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, what's the movement? Okay, I'm going to move him here.
Okay, that's
Well, that's non-combat,
that's
though.
non-combat movement. Is he going to
Well,
fight?
Yes,
All right, so then where is he going to fight?
here.
All right, so that's actually, you're going to move him here. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
and
oh.
he will have to land here if he survives.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I'll move this on the transport
Okay.
to Manchuria.
Isn't that your full movement for him, though?
That's 1. He has a movement of 2. He can use it in the attack if he wants to.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought, no, that's
So-
right. It doesn't soak up on
So
the
you're
boat.
you're not moving the transport, but now that you've bridged, the transport cannot move
In this turn.
in this turn at
Okay.
all.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
All right.
I assume your bomber's on its way over, too.
It is.
How far does the bomber go? 6?
Six.
Nice.
Okay. We're going to move this guy.
That would be non-combat unless he's going into China.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay.
This guy can make it up to here if you want to reinforce up to here, this airplane.
Let's just. I'm purposely not. If you want our help with a question, just ask.
Okay.
Okay.
So the thing it might be useful to think about is think about the places you were going to attack, and then try to match units to those places.
Okay,
that,
so
that plane came from here. So you count it 1, 2, 3. Wait, where did it come from?
It came from,
From here.
yeah.
All right, so you're good.
so is this water considered one, and then land is
Yes, it
considered
is.
another?
Right.
Okay. So, if I move in a battle situation, if I move something to a location and I've exhausted its movement,
It doesn't
And-
matter if it's a tank. It matters if it's a plane. You can't do it with a plane.
so if my fourth movement is in a battle zone, that can't happen.
No, but your
So-
third can be. As long as the one behind it, it can retreat to it. It can land on the.
So hold up a second. This guy was in here.
You said he was here.
This one was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
No,
one.
One was here and one was here. So one,
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
I thought you had one in Manila.
No,
Oh, okay.
so, the only 2 ones he has left is this one and this one.
Okay, never mind.
Leave him there. I'll leave that there.
So
Okay.
this plane right here cannot attack any of these land areas.
Right,
this
that's
turn.
the one I was inquiring about, the movement.
As your team member, I will say this: there's no reason not to put that plane in combat. That's right here. It's just wasted not attacking this turn.
Even if in a defense situation for later.
Well,
down
it
the
will-
line?
It will land. You can land it there after the combat.
And you can
If
retreat
it
before I
survives.
kill it
Yeah.
if that's...
So there's no reason
that's
not
possible.
to put
Yeah.
him in the fight.
Okay.
And he can actually fight in either of these.
I'm good on that now. So
Okay.
Are any combats you want to make against the United States over there?
He's talking about your fleet. Are you doing anything with these ships?
oh well, yeah, let's do that too.
So yeah, you do not have to move your carrier for that plane to enter the fight because it's already considered to be here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And if I had to, I can land back.
you can land.
You can
back
land
the
on Wake
carrier.
Island if you
Yeah.
need to as well.
The one thing that you're not considering in combat. Okay, you're good. Combat movement is I don't think you have any other combat movement you can make unless you're going to use this transport, or unless that carrier is going to join that fight.
I think that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, because the other transport can't move.
Okay, so kind of all my chips are on the table. In the
So
first
which one do you
round
want to
here.
do first?
Yeah.
Let's do Russia. That's the one I've been curious about ever since.
So
Okay.
everything in
first
Russia
move.
has to come over to the table here.
Okay.
Joey's easy. He's got 2, 2, and 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 and 4, essentially. Alright. So what you're going to do is, where's this in the frame?
Bottom.
Cool.
I mean, it's it's
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
So
well within.
you'll start here and move your self towards Joey. So grab one red die and you want to get a 4 or less.
So do this guy first.
just one.
Yeah.
one die.
And you want to get a 4 or less.
Okay.
Okay,
That was
so
almost
So then Joey will take one of his guys and make him a casualty. Okay. And now you will roll 3 dice, and you want to get 3s or less. So he'll take 2 more guys and put them in casualties. And then you're going to roll 1 die, and you want a 1. Okay. And now Joey's going to roll 2 dice, and he's going to want to get a 4 or less. So
2
you need to
hits?
take 2 guys, and you want to move them to the casualties. Okay. And now he's going to roll 6, right? No, 4. He's going to roll 4 dice, and he wants 2 or less.
whoa, 3 casualties.
So he killed all your guys.
Okay.
And,
Wow.
You killed 3 of his. So then
Awesome.
these go back to here.
Oh. Whew.
Well, you got really lucky there.
Oh.
That is very un-Joey of you.
That is very un-Joey of me.
Goodness gracious.
And those are dead.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, right.
Whew.
So now you
I
have
thought I was a goner.
yeah. Now you've got the U.S. Battle here.
Okay. These guys are
Wow.
super duper dead.
You got. Well, I don't know. You're rolling pretty good today.
We'll see what happens. I might have spent all of my luck.
He's got enough planes to just murder me outright, I think.
So 2 dice for the planes. You want 3 or less.
Oh.
And 4 dice for the men, and you want 1s or less.
Or less. Can I just not roll them?
Let's get 0s. Oh, lucky day.
Small spirit?
All right, 4 or better. Boom, that's a hit. So 1 casualty. You can actually just take him off the board since he doesn't retaliate necessarily. And then I need 2s or better.
Super
Whoa,
super
2
Joey.
more.
He killed 2 more of your guys.
Yeah. You want to keep this up?
I do.
All right, keep it up.
I don't know how long I can keep up this luck.
So it's 2.
2 dice to get 3 or better.
Yes, 3 or less.
There's 1. Better is less. Right?
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
1.
1 for a 1. Hey, look at him go. All right. So 4 or better. Nope. And then 2 or better. Also no. My luck is gone. Oh no, my poor fleet over there. You gonna finish the job?
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right. So he's dead. You don't gotta roll yours, but let's see if I can get 4 or better and kill that little infantryman. I can't. Dang it.
All right, so your infantry guy will be here, and your planes have to land somewhere.
Can they go back from whence they came?
They can. So
So
I believe
can I?
they cannot land there.
Okay.
So they can land here and here.
I'll
which is
just
where-
I'll do 1 and 1.
They can also land here, actually, if you want to. But then they'll be defending against all that if he attacks you.
I'll leave something there.
Okay.
A token to take over China.
Oh yes.
And then
So you're
the
going to go up
USA
2, and the U.S. is going to go down 2.
You can do that.
And then
USA goes down to 34.
And now you guys have a naval battle.
All right,
I'm excited for this one.
All right, so first things first, we do get...
First, move them over here,
Okay.
and then we'll go down it actually says it right on the board.
Is naval different?
It is a little different. So you put all the units on the battle board.
And we do have subs.
Subs.
So what does that do?
It's
And
an aircraft carrier.
well, I know, but I
It
mean,
shoots at your planes, and it has guns on it. So,
okay.
the first thing that happens is attacking subs fire. So you have 1 attacking sub. You will roll 1 red die and try to get a 2 or less. You do not get it.
Okay.
Now, sub casualties are removed. There are no sub casualties. So attacker fires units. So you're not going to fire your sub. You're just going to fire.
And my sub doesn't get a pot shot either?
It does not.
Oh, lame.
Yeah. So, but it can withdraw after the first round of battle if you want.
Really?
So now you're
we'll
gonna
see.
now you're gonna fire these 3. Well, 2 and 1. So you're not,
Yeah.
Okay, 2 dice and 1 dice.
Yeah.
You just want to roll ones all the time. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
And now you roll your plane.
Oh my gosh.
And now Joey's gonna murder you. Actually, he's not part of the battle.
Oh, he isn't?
No,
Okay.
because it's a naval battle.
Oh, purely naval. Okay. So I get a 4 or better. Boom, 1 dude dies. That'll be either this guy or, yeah, you can lose your...
You can lose whatever you want.
Yeah, you can lose whatever you want. 3 or better. Fuck yes, another casualty. And a 2 or better. I doubt this will work. Okay.
And now you have to decide whether you want to keep the fight going.
Absolutely.
All right, so you
Wow.
remove these off the board.
And now, if I had withdrawn,
Now, oh sorry, you may withdraw right now if you
even
want to.
after I attacked with him?
Well, you didn't. You defended.
Oh, defended.
So you may before the next turn move him over to where the battleship is because the rule is you have to go to where you have other stuff or where you came from.
I think I will. Well, those 2, I'd rather not have to deal with losing an aircraft carrier. How much are aircraft carriers, by the way?
15, 18.
24?
18.
No, battleships are 18.
Mm-hmm.
And how much is a sub? 8?
Mm-hmm.
I can always buy more subs. Go ahead. You can roll your attacks. I'm not retreating that.
So you go 1, and now he defends.
4. 1 dies. 3. 1 dies.
All right.
Sweet.
So now his aircraft carrying his plane survives.
Holy butts.
This is
I
very
can...
this is a very un-Joey rolling going on.
Oh,
here.
for real.
Now you have non-combat movement. So
Okay.
anything that you did not move before you can move.
Right. So we're going to get these guys on the transport and move them here.
To where?
All
All right, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you what I told you before,
What?
only because it matters. If you do that, he can take the Philippines. Remember, this guy needs to be here. Because otherwise he can put guys on here and just go 1, 2 and drop guys right there and take money from you. Remember we had that conversation?
Yeah.
You have to drop them here. I'm sorry, but there's really no way around it.
Okay. So
I'm phoning
Wait,
you.
hold
I'm
on.
phoning you from Germany.
Hold on a second. He doesn't control this strait with an airplane?
No, it's on the land. This is naval. You can go boink boink, and that plane cannot attack you.
But if you have a dude there, I can't move through there,
Yes,
right?
you can.
Oh, I still can't?
It's the boat. These
Oh.
guys don't. These guys don't attack.
The boat.
Your
the
boat could
keeps
go
me
one-
from doing that. Yeah,
Yeah, but if
gotcha.
this boat is here, you can't do that because these have no attack.
Right. Okay. And I just can't. We can't.
Yeah,
We can't gum each other. Essentially.
Right,
Okay.
essentially, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So I'm going to move.
No, he
transport.
needs to learn the rules, and it would be rude of me to
Mm-hmm.
take advantage of the idea that
Yeah. In other words,
He doesn't
so
under-
you have a problem. You can, if you want this guy to end up here, so that you can take those guys off of here, then you have one of two things you can do. You can either put both of those guys here, and that's it, or you can leave one guy here, put one guy on the boat, move it to here, and drop one guy here. That's also an option. Now he can still assault this, but
I can still assault the Philippines.
but at least you're still defending it.
Yeah.
Right.
So do you want to put 2 guys here and have a boat in the strait, or you want to put 1 guy here? That's really your choice. Or you could put 1 guy here, because you can take on this boat. You can take a guy and put him here. And in fact, if you wanted to, you could move the aircraft carrier over here to block this, and you could take those 2 guys and drop them right there. But then you're leaving this undefended. So it's kind of like you're not in a win-win situation.
Wow, that was crazy for Japan.
You did much better on rolling this turn than I've ever seen you do in any other game we've ever played.
Which in Axis and Allies could mean the near end of the game.
It could. Is that all of your non-combat movement? I believe your aircraft carrier is the only thing that can move that hasn't moved.
Yeah, I think we'll leave that there for now.
Okay. And now you do. You place your units that you bought on the map, and then you collect money.
So, I had my first move and turn ever in Axis and Allies as Japan, and I was actually extremely satisfied with it. Even though I did not necessarily win the rounds, I took out a lot of units that I was attacking, and that's the part that I was hoping for. I knew I wouldn't come out completely victorious, but taking out some Russia and taking over China and still leaving forces there to defend everything, I'm ready to see what Germany does, and then where Japan can take action again.